Hey folks, I'm going to just talk about the cycle of how I use hay. The main thing is a lot of it gets wasted, knocked on the ground. So stage one, it becomes bedding. If it's not too soiled, I'll scoop it up and feed it to the rabbits or put it back in the feeder. Stage two, I bring it outside to cover up any muddy ground, and then it goes into a small pile. But I just make this, grab a couple of buckets from the goat yard as part of the daily routine. That way I don't end up with a massive pile. It turns into like a huge chore. It's just like, all right, I gotta feed the rabbits, gotta feed the goats, gotta clean up a little bit, gotta take care of the garden. Just make it part of the routine. So I'll take these buckets with over to the garden. So you can see where I put some old hay down as a weed barrier, and it keeps it out real well. And over here on this other side of the tomato plants, I haven't done that yet, and the weeds are going crazy, so I'm going to fix that today. So then I take the bucket of weeds and I come over here where my rabbits are, and I feed them to the rabbits, and I call that weeding the garden and feeding the rabbits, and they are psyched. I'll dump it in the shade of this building and they will just have at it all day long. They are my weed disposal machines and compost accelerators. So I'll just take the hay and just keep pulling up the weeds and laying down the hay where the weeds used to be to kind of deny them access to sunlight. And that just kind of, that's all you need to do. Turns it into great compost too.